welcome to this wonderful occasion where we celebrate the upholders of our democracy, the custodians of our freedom of speech, the speakers of truth to power. Welcome to the 2014 Journalism Awards. Jokes. In fact, we are honoring our funny people, our court jesters, if you will, of our beautiful rainbow nation. You know, I only just discovered that black and white are not in fact in the rainbow. Hashtag my bad. Enjoy the show. Let's get on with it. Thank you. Bless you all. Hallelujah.
Let the magic begin. I see the boys walking in. Ek is Mikey met 'n lankie met 'n gladde bek. Ek wil kyk en sy was hoe ek het ingesteek. Ek het al vir jare uit my als geleer. Ons het ons saam op die mindbrug van ons verskeer. Simsalabim.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for Jack Harrow. Now, this award is not separate, but slightly different, like myself. They should have called it the Kanyambao Audience Choice Award, I think. And the winner is Elton Mduduzi.
Thank you so much, Mom, for believing in me. I told you that I wanted to be a comedian, and you said I'm joking. And yeah, I want to thank you for beating me up when I was still young. And you know, this mama would beat me, you know. She would never beat me like white people. Have you ever seen a white person disciplining her child? Hey, Harry, stop writing on the walls, or else I am not gonna give you a hug. Not a black parent. My mama would beat you for days. And black parents are so clever, they're so smart, they'll never beat you for writing on the walls. They will beat you for not continuing. Kubega, continue.
Ever since Chester left, everything changed, man. Late night news without Chester missing is just late. It's that union, man, it fucked everything up, bro.
What union?
Well, him and Serving Gacy started a union. I guess they were just tired, bro.
Of what?
Of having white guys' hands up their asses.
This category is for acts with a minimum of 1 year and a maximum of 2 years professional comedy experience. Loyiso, Madinga!
Strange things happening in this country. We have the most powerful president in the world. Hand round of applause for him. Yes. You guys don't seem very convinced. The man made up a number. Yeah. Let's see another president do that. He actually went on, you guys seen the video, right? He went on to stage and he said, and I quote, "A settlement amount to the value of 936 million. What comes after million?" But he tried again, right? He tried again, and he was there. Why does he always do this? Just before he fucks up, he always does this, doesn't he? It's like he's trying to warn us, this is not going well. He tried again, and he was there. 956 million. 3,060,000. And you could see the crowd was like, what? So we had to convince them it's a real number by saying, close to 1 billion. If you had just done what Tata does, Tata Madiba never said numbers. He would just hold on to a word long enough to suggest how big the number was. Long ago, 100 years. Long ago, 5 years. Long ago, close to 1 billion. Thank you very much for your time.
But everybody knows you need at least one Dutchman to make shit run smoothly. So fucking set up. First thing you need to know about a zombie, don't discriminate. Alright? Remember it's a disease. Lady Gaga praat kak. They were not born this way. It's a fucking disease. It's like rabies or syphilis or fucking CrossFit. Shit like that. You never get in a conversation or argument with these fuckers. Okay? First thing, they sound a lot like yours, which is fucking weird.
Shit, this is delicious, guy. Tastes like Steve Hofmeyer.
Tell me, guy, how did we get dead in the first place?
We were on our way to a orgy at Rian Krewagen's crib, and we were walking past the SANCBC building, and we were drawn. You know, kind of drawn into it like Helen Zeller to a Botox magnet.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Lifetime Achiever recipient, it's awarded to an act that has 25 years or more experience in the industry, and of course whose work has been recognized as a valuable contribution to the comedy industry. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, I love him. He's been making me laugh for 25 plus years. The one and only, Mr. Mark Banks.
Terrifying, isn't it, when you drive around in Joburg at night, especially at night. I really shit myself going, I shit myself the other night. I was left here, I was at Monty, I was at Parker's, and I left, and I didn't want to go the highway way. Shit myself. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning. Just driving very, very dark. Very, can we still say that? Very, 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 very just suddenly out of nowhere, these red and orange flashing lights, and I shut myself out there. And it came right up to the car. I shut myself out there. Cars in front, they were sort of, you know, I just spun round. I fucked off. I don't know. Phoned the 702 news desk. I said, I think I may have had an encounter. Back of Epsom Downs, just off Corporate Road. He said, yes, no, we've had a lot of people phone the news desk about that. Orange and red flashing light come up. Yes, right up to the car. They said, no, there's no need to panic. It is, in fact, a robot that works.
Tonight we're coming to you live from Modimola High School, where there have been serious allegations of sexual abuse, drug use, illiteracy, and playground violence. Now, is this a case of learners out of control or a breakdown of authority and spectacular failure to deliver to these young people?
C is for corruption, getting worse every day, but the ANC wins anyway.
C is for corruption, I can clearly see. Black nation, but the wealth, white minority.
A is for apartheid, but can't we move on? Stop blaming it for everything that goes wrong.
A is for aren't we lucky we haven't eaten you yet? Say move on again and we might have to review that.
L is for land redistribution. Without compensation, that's no solution.
L is for leave your keys in your front door. Farms, spend more, four ways. We want it all.
This award is sponsored by the Times newspaper. You should all buy more newspapers, especially the Times. Newspapers are cool. Newspapers are like iPads, but you can throw them. The next award goes to a comic who has made a perfectly good living as a comic, but who has, in the last 12 months, written for a newspaper, a magazine, or a television show, and has received money. In other words, the next award goes to a comic who has taken food from the mouth of a perfectly hard-working journalist, columnist, or scriptwriter. The finalists, or nominees, for the Times Comics Choice Pen Awards are Chester Missing, Christopher Sienkamp, David Kibuka, Kagiso Ladija, Loyiso Gola, and the winner is Chester Missing.
Thank you now. Yeah, Asajiki. Because I'm not Chester Missing. I am Conrad Koch. Chester unfortunately couldn't be here tonight. Because unlike you people, he has a gig. No, but his career's really taken off and it's been great for him. Me, no one knows who I am, but it's fine. You know what the truth is? Chester didn't have a gig. I left him at home. No, actually, because I know everyone will go, oh, is Chester going to go up? But the other day I had a gig, a client flew, I flew somewhere and I went to a hotel and tried to book in. I said, it's Conor Koch, I'd like to book in. No, there's no Conor Koch. Chester Missing? Yeah, Chester Missing has a room. I booked into my puppet's room. It's frustrating. He told Tebow Touch, he's a real shit he does. He told Tebow Touch on Metro, Tebow, Touch is a terrible name for a DJ, but a great name for a pedophile. Exactly. He was pissed off. He told Gareth Cliff to jump off his surname. No, really. Chester, we spoke about this. First of all, I forgot that I was going to say shop there. Rob. Second of all, so shop. Chester, what are you doing here? You can't even talk. No, I can't talk. Chester, your lips aren't moving. No, I'm not better ventriloquist than you are. That was the gag there, Rob. That was the big closer. I got another white guy's hand. Okay, good. That's right. Twacky. Give up Chester Missing, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Conrad.
It just isn't true that I do what I do for Helen or Juju. I came in like a wrecking ball. Now I'm hated by the president. I can't believe that after all, it only cost you 3%. I came in like a wrecking ball. Any little too must rule. I just wanted to inform you all that it was for a fireproof.
This category is for acts with a minimum 2 years and maximum 4 years of professional comedy experience. So it's obviously guys that are either moving from Durban and Cape Town to Joburg, or they've already moved to Joburg. The nominees are Deep Fried Man, Donovan Goliath, Jason Goliath, Kagiso KG Mokgadi, Scout Bezedano, and the winner is Steve Hoffman, Kagiso KG Mokgadi. I think I should have opened the envelope first.
And if you truly believe that duggies cannot swim and duggies do not eat expensive fish, then you must also believe that when it comes to perlemoen poaching, we are not guilty. Half the black people in this room are going, what the moor is perlemoen? What kind of fruit is perlemoen? I know, comrades, I know. Until 2 weeks ago, I also thought it was an archie. It's the lemon part, it fucks with us. See, we understand lemon. That's an orange. We understand sear lemon. That's a lemon. Therefore, it makes sense that perlemoen is an archie. I've been asking myself, why is it that white people are poaching nachis? Why? And Begin is the Minister of Agriculture and Fisheries and Camp. As soon as he hears this joke, and he realizes perlemoen is not an archie. White people, you're fucked.
House with my man Oscar Pistorius. We're about to keep it real right now. Or fake, you decide. Oscar, you ready?
Daddy, who says I can plead insanity? If this are the mullet, so I didn't ask if she was in the bed. Heard a noise, shot the toilet instead. Was a case of bad luck, should I ask, are you taking a cup? Various questions, were a bit scared. Make my voice like this for a Hail Mary. Soon I might be Vaseline, all for the love of gun wheeling. Was an honest mistake, I'm not to blame. Where I'm acting so well, I deserve my name. I did it on purpose, you put it to me. I didn't mean to do it. I'd like to thank the Academy.
I put it to you, there was a fight. Who locks the toilet door in the middle of the night? Harry could not make him admit. He could have asked, is that you, baby, having a shit? Bang, bang. Let's analyze that sound. Bang, bang. A cricket bat resound. Bang, bang. Or zombies stopping rounds. Bang, bang. My lady shut me down.
Trinity in the house, bad boy, check it out. I'm doing suspicious things on my honeymoon. Stop taxi in Guganetu, what could go wrong? For us English yokels, if we stop to pit the locals. My story and sins don't really match. Sprang from a taxi, but I got no scratch. My wife just died, and that's not right. Her body's still warm, but I'm on a flight, mourning her. I stopped too soon, call it morning, cause it's number afternoon. Acting real guilty, but top of the list. My wife was killed, who gets a publicist?
Usually breakfast, bacon and rashes. Not me, I pull a gun out of Tasha's. Gun goes up under my seat. What the hell, I don't have feet. Trust these lawyers like I trust a rat, but they make my gun sound like a cricket bat. When you say I put it to you, I want to say the master move. Court protocols a little bit shady when I answer a man will say yes my lady. Happen on Valentine's, let's give guns a pause. But if it's Christmas, watch out Santa Claus. Are you in there, love?
This award acknowledges the act that's made the most impact as an established comedian. By way of a one-person show, radio, television production, this category, you have to have at least been doing comedy 4 years. And
The nominees are Chester Missing, Loyiso Gola, Riyadh Musa, Trevor Noah, Tumi Manake. I'm gonna say the winner first, Loyiso Gola.
Thank you very much. Thank you all very much for the comics who voted for me. If you didn't vote for me, so I made it without you, motherfucker. I'm fucking emotional, okay? I'm sorry. So, okay, cool. Get yourself together and tell these people jokes. I go to a fancy restaurant, they do stupid shit in fancy restaurant, they ask you stupid, you order a pasta. What kind of pasta would you be? I don't give a fuck, it's just a different shape, it's the same bullshit. You order a sandwich, what kind of bread is it? You know, I don't go, every time they say, what kind of bread, I always go, saskosem. Tell you saskosem. And it's the white waiter, they're always confused. What are you? No, saskos, I want saskosem, please. Thank you to anyone who's ever given me an opportunity to get on stage and perform. Thank you, good night.